The original route from Brandvlei to Verloersdrift was planned to go over Aggeneys, then Klein Pella and Pella. These two little settlements is quite high on my list. Due to the fuel pump, I had to detour via Uppington. I decided to go on gravel from Brandvlei to Kennard, where I will get on tar to Uppington. This was quite a nice little road. After I picked up the pump, I went back to Kaimus, where I replaced the pump, and then on the N14 back to Verloersdrift. Leaving Brandvlei with the sun in my eyes, I realized this is going to be a rough road if I now look at the corrugations. As this is prime sheep country, I saw a lot of sheep and obviously a lot of gates. I was almost caught out by this gate as it is behind a corner. Afterwards I realized this warning sign with nothing on it is actually a gate warning. Every now and then there were some mountainy ridges, all rocky, and then the graves of some forefathers that started to farm here. Bossieveld oor Bossieveld, and a little bump that's not really a mountain. We then entered the Pan area. This is Verneekpan, where they try to set up land speed records, and all other sorts of gatherings are happening here once a year. And the Versamelvoel family picked a nice high pole. The roads were slightly sandy, but nice and smooth, so I could keep speed without having too many issues. Just before Kennard, I went onto the tar. That's a nice road, I will try that one in the future. The sleepy town of Kennard. I refueled here and made my way on tar to Uppington. Crossing the Gariep River. This is the main artery for all the farmers around this area, and it's mostly grapes. Grapes and more grapes. After the pump was picked up in Uppington, I went back to Kaimus, where I saw a nice place where I can do the refit in the shade. After I ordered coffee at the restaurant, it was time to strip. This is actually a job I've done many times due to all the problems I had with the bike. First, out with the old pump, second, in with the new pump, but oh, I forgot the tea bag. So out with the new pump again, on with the tea bag, back with the new pump, and we were ready to go. I then meandered on the northern side of the river, where you could still see some grapes, and eventually turned away into the barren areas of the Northern Cape again. This looks like a granite mine. There were nice blocks lying next to the road. 50 kilometers before Verloersdrift, I turned right onto a gravel road. It was sand, it was corrugations, it was sandy corrugations. It was probably one of the worst roads I've been on. Quiver trees. This is quiver tree area. Lots and lots of them. The Gariep River in front, with Namibia on the other side. I now realized I'm leaving the country for a little while. A quick peek at the border post before I went to the campsite. I spent the night at Red Rock River Camp. This camp is recently been revamped and the new owners got big plans. Still a lot of work to do, but at a very, very nice stay.